The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
You managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Boom! Return fire with a headbutt.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Punch connects.
What a punch!
Punching their way out of that one.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
And just like that,
Lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. On the first roll.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Unleashed from the cage and Beeler.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spike with a rose plant. She can't continue after that. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Double springboard moonsault. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Evades the attack. She braces for impact.
Oh, God, face first. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. Absolutely planted. Into gear, it finds its mark. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Ooh. Oh, she retaliates.
She gets around the attack. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. And running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
Please no.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe it. And from the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Oh! Over the top.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now. Abdominal stretch.
Ow! Didn't see that.
Nice. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Oh, my God.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Denied with an elbow.
Basement drop kick. The count is started. Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Spike with a rose plant. Absolutely devastating. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. Oh, this could be something. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricanrana.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Bleeding club.
On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
A knee right to the face. Knee is a lethal weapon.
From the top.
And no one there. And some.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a low print. Now's her time to capitalize.
Oh, ouch. To the skies. 450 splash. That has to end it. Just punishing.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Penalty kick right to the arm. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Stretching. Here it comes, guys. Look at this. Oh, my. Austin. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
No more messing around. No more reinforcements. The real battle.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way. Right.
And she's still finding the energy to remain on the attack.
She's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Hazardous situation for Paxton.
She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. And a quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Ooh, she puts the block.
Hazardous situation for Paxton. She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Bad position for Paxley. Thrown and driven down.
Hazardous situation for Paxley. She continues to fight.
From the top rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be
Top rope. 450. Nailed it. She just got laid out.
Going for the 3 count.
Got the arm trap. Looking for Lamar Starkville.
She just will not go away.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshairs.
Good shot. Was it just brute power? What a giant suplex. Just trying to pound her opponent into the ground. There's the pin. Can Tatum do it? She kicks out with force.
So close. That could have been it. She's able to evade.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She releases the pin. Interesting strategy.
There's the bulldog.
Right between the shoulder blades. Now scaling the War Game structure. This is not going to end well.
Oh, down.
Oh, God. Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
Punching, do whatever she can. I thought she was
Set up for a second time. Dragon twist cover.
right on target.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Continuing to attack the neck.
She's going for the cover. Meanwhile, it's taking Paxley.
No doubt, she just put her away.
Finally,
Oh, found a way to escape.
Here are your winners.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain, from Vientiane, Laos, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and the NXT Women's Champion, Kitty Gomez.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting. The Poison Pixie has returned.
And her opponents, first from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
I'll tell you one thing, there is zero quit in Candice LeRae.
Well, I hope that's true because she's in for a fight tonight. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And from London, England, L.E. Clark.
You know, WWE.com did a poll, and this individual is voted the most stubborn superstar in all of WWE today.
Look, I'm not discounting the work they do on .com, but that result is not binding. It's also patently untrue.
Actually, it is pretty ironclad, Corey. I know that because I tried to vote for this person twice, and it wouldn't allow me.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And it's not often we see a fatal four-way that doesn't completely descend into chaos.
With only one fall to a finish, it's normal to see temporary alliances made, but just as quickly, those alliances are thrown aside to secure the win. This is a match where ambition and ruthlessness really come into play.
And the United States will get the makeover.
That's not really feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Great. Kind of seems like the best way to win a fatal four-way would be to form an alliance. Would you agree?
Well, it'd have to be a strategically temporary alliance for both parties. That means you're just waiting to see who stabs who in the back first. So my general recommendation would still be to not trust anybody but yourself. slam.
Eludes the getting out of the way. Going for the win.
And she kicks out right away.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Goes down low with the drop kick. Cover. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Candice was waiting on that. Oh! Fast press.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Saw it coming. It counters it. She's taken her share of blows at this point. LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
A running hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? She's going up now. Going up high. Up high. Splash.
This could do it.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Forearm to cut off the limb. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck here.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while they're bridging out.
Incredible. Goes behind, hammerlock, applied.
SOS.
Kicking out before the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Ooh. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Able to make a timely escape.
A back suplex.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out. This is going to be trouble.
No way. Absolutely no way.
We're getting a 2-for-1 special. Look out.
Double AA.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
Candice down to secure the victory. Stopping the referee's count.
She's shoulders down. She might have it.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now back to LeRae.
Oh, missed connection.
Running senton. Lands a timely reversal.
Then here come the punches. Oof.
Both sides with an answer to
Looking to put the match away here. And she breaks the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Senton connects. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
And just planting them with that DD. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
This has to be it. Oh, sharp knee.
Candice is like a deer in the headlights here.
Candice quickly dodges.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
She turns it around with the reversal. Now back to LeRae.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Pulling the rug out from under her.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Things are really into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Oh, check this out.
Somersault reverse. There's the cover. Look at the right. Wait a minute.
Feet are on the ropes.
Punch straight to the face. And it's the Ray.
And now the
Man just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. What a counter.
Candace has got nothing left.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, a step up Enziguri.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Springboard, but nobody home.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
In position, ready to strike.
She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
That might have put it away.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. She was taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Candace on the receiving end.
Side headlock applied.
Both knees into the face.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Boom! Using the elbow to escape the attack. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
High level of jumping complete shots. This is all the jumping complete shot.
Face first. LeRae's on her last
The cover.
big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the Psycho
Better get ready.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Dragon, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and the Women's Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, Kitty Gomez and Thunder Rose, the Empire of Pain.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by JC Jane, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
The Queen of Spades.
The Queen of
NXT.
Spades. Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
Well, I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people try to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. Two! Kick out at two!
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Gets driven into the corner.
That was incredible. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
It bypasses the pinfall.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
A running hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. What a way to get out of that one. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, gosh. Well, the partner's barking orders as this tag team match gets underway. Now look at this. The manager's outside. Wasted little time getting in the middle of this. And the official going to send him packing.
Yeah. Get out of here. And the other manager, too. That'll help calm some of the chaos.
passion in the moment got the best of them there.
Well, I'm glad. It's pretty selfish to come out here in support of someone else, then make this match about yourself.
I agree.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Stark with some agility.
And a kick. Ow! And she quickly turned that around. Running Bulldog. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Boom, what a kick. Trapping the wrist. Oh, what a knee. Oh, did you hear that? Stops Baszler's attack right there. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Watching. Splash.
Here the top milk turns it into a pin attempt. There's two, and a kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Spear! Spear! Bad spot for the Queen of Spades. Following it up with the cover.
And they're still in this.
That was pure instinct on display from Baszler. The cage fighter simply refuses to quit.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Man. Baszler with the kick.
Got gut-wrench suplex. Oof! Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet.
Bang!
Look at this rush of strikes just battering their opponent.
Oh, and it's reversed. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
She escapes the...
Right to the jaw.
Hazardous situation for Shayna. How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
What a drop kick!
Into the suplex.
She has her down for the count. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Kitty Gomez and Thunder Rose, the Empire of Pain.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Miss Two Titles is here.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match Introducing first, representing the Empire of Pain, from Vientiane, Laos, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Women's Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, Kitty Gomez.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding two titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And representing the Empire of Pain, from Santa Fe, New Mexico, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Women's Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, Thunder Rose.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive.
Up and down. What a slam.
And she reversed it. Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Ooh, right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, my God. Wrist clutch applied. Look at this. Oh, ripcord slam. Beautiful senton.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you could effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
There it is. Reversal.
She dodges out of the way.
fire once, over and over.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Here we go.
Splash! Right into the pin.
There's two. Just after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one, here it comes. Uh-oh.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. Two.
She did it! What a win inside the cell.
Here are your winners, Kitty Gomez and Thunder Rose, the Empire of Pain.
What an intense match we just witnessed. The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the Women's Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing the Empire of Pain from Vientiane, Laos. One half of the Women's Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. And one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kitty Gomez.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And her partner, representing the Empire of Pain from Santa Fe, New Mexico. One half of the Women's Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. And one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Thunder Rose.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ, and I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off. The tag team champions have discussed everything it will take to keep their titles here tonight. The time to execute that game plan is here now.
You have to think that winning these tag titles was a turning point for these superstars.
Oh, absolutely. And tonight is another turning point, Michael. They either keep the titles or we have new champions. Either way, it'll be hot news on WWE.com.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh.
Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
A quick reversal from her.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Oh, somehow. Not yet.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Early time offense there, and she's sent right into that corner.
Stomp right on the knee. Fist directly to the gut.
There's the kick.
And she had Baszler scouted. Zoe with the retaliation. Oh, the hood of the announcer was ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
They're both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys.
Someone call a dentist.
they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made it even more so.
2 count.